This is a call for an uprising. Welcome to today's show. All right, today I want to talk about just how exactly our government's been poisoning us here in the United States of America and in some other countries as well. But it's important to know about fluoride and the fluoridization of water, which occurs here in the United States, and the hoax that they created many moons ago, in which they convinced the American people that fluoride was good for your teeth. So they got the American people to go along with it, despite the fact that it's actually poison and should not be swallowed at any point in time by a human or an animal. But the beginning of actually using fluoride and poisoning water with it goes back to Stalin, and then it goes back to Nazi Germany with Hitler. Stalin actually was putting fluoride in water as a test. He had scientists that did tests for him because he needed to decrease the number of soldiers that he had in his military for many different reasons, including financial reasons. So they tested it in the water there, and they found out that by putting fluoride in the water, that the people became less rebellious. They became way more lethargic, way more docile, right? So they didn't need as many military people around him, because the people weren't rebelling. The people were kind of just going through the day like zombies. And then this, of course, got adapted in Nazi Germany, and Hitler started giving this to the Jewish prisoners held in the concentration camps. He started putting fluoride in the water there, and they noticed that none of the prisoners were rebelling and trying to break free. They were just kind of going through their day. You'll see pictures where they kind of look lethargic and zombie-like. It's because they had them so dosed up on many different things, including fluoride. Because what fluoride does is it makes you very lethargic. It makes you very, very docile. And even recent studies in the 90s show that it lowers people's IQs by a lot when they have a high dose of fluoride in them. But here in America, we've been led to believe that fluoride is great for us. It prevents cavities. Even though most of us know it's a scam, because most of us get cavities anyway, despite having fluoride in our water, and fluoride in our toothpaste, and fluoride in many other products that we consume. But as Hitler once said, tell a lie big enough and long enough, and the people will believe it. And that's exactly what happened.